Aries, hi. So this is going to be a reading for mid-July 2023. And I'll do the reading for you and then I'll close it off with a oracle card. And these are general readings, so they may not resonate for all of you. If they do, there is an extended at the end of the video. You can check out the link for that in the description box below if you want. Let's see, Aries, what is going on? The overall energy for the reading, the Sun card. You definitely want happiness for a situation, but man, you're going from one extreme to another here by the looks of it. You like extremes. All right, starting off the reading, you get the Knight of Cups crossed by the Queen of Wands. Definitely putting out love energy towards a person that you look at as being, ooh, they look quite nice. And it's not about the looks, of course. It's the chemistry there. There's definitely chemistry, a lot of, but there's a lot of energy coming from your heart towards whoever this is. And your focus here, yeah, it's more than they look good and all of that. This is something quite meaningful to you, quite an important connection. It may have suffered some broken kind of energy in the past somehow, so something in it, in this dynamic, in this connection has been broken at some point. I don't know through what means, but in your strength here, the Emperor, that's your energy right there. So you could potentially, you know, align with yourself fully, step into your power and just go from there. You do have that option, and I feel like you know how to jump in there. You know, it's not something unfamiliar for you. It's just a matter of whatever's in the way that's preventing you from doing that. And we'll see that when we clarify. But in the immediate future, the Tower doesn't have to be negative. I don't know what it is, but it's usually one of those energies that comes through like really, boom, boom, what the hell just happened, you know, kind of a thing. So again, doesn't have to be negative. We'll see what that is. Supporting this reading, the Hangman. Maybe it's best at this time to take a step back and look at things from different perspectives. Maybe a lot of you are doing that at this point too. I don't know, just a suggestion, possibly in this reading. The energy that surrounds you, and you may not be aware of it. This is some sort of an energy exchange. I don't know what's happening with it necessarily. For now, we'll leave it at that, at energy exchange. I feel like there's something going on within this energy exchange, but I can't tell for sure what yet. In your hopes and fears, the Ten of Wands. You just want for things to go smooth. You know, you don't want the difficulty of things. You don't want to like, oh man, this is too hard. You know. Okay, but if it is hard, let it. You know, you're better off than wishing for things not to be hard when they're actually hard. If they're hard, they're hard. In the potential outcome, the Ace of Pentacles. So whatever the case, whatever happens, there is a possibility here for a brand new beginning. Let's clarify. Let me clarify the Sun. The Ace of Wands, the Ace of Pentacles, the Seven of Cups. That's definitely an energy, a very strong energy of a brand new beginning. And I see you looking at options. So whatever it is you're doing without this connection, I have no idea, but it's definitely attached to you to some extent. You're looking at what you can do within this brand new beginning energy to achieve happiness, to go closer and closer to where you need to go, which in this case, you're showing me happiness. So definitely exploring ways to approach your goals here through this energy of a brand new beginning, which is amazing. It's a great. Let's do the Knight of Cups. The Temperance card, the Four of Wands, the Hangman. Why does this... it looks like nothing's happening, but I feel like a lot of things are happening, at least in the background of the situation. So on the surface, it could be that nothing's moving, nothing's happening. Things are at a standstill. You know, there's almost like a break there. But underneath it all, you're definitely, well, sending out a lot of love for this connection. It feels like a very important commitment to you, and it's been feeling that way for a while. So as this energy on above is pretty much stagnant, things are going like this underneath it all. So it goes up and up and up and up in energy, and it's great energy. I don't understand the pause though, but okay. Let's do the Queen of Wands, the Fool, the Three of Swords, the Knight of Cups. All right. Oh, there's the fear of fucking up. Basically, so you're showing up with an energy of, I so want to go out there and put all of this energy towards whoever this is, you know, in the physical, instead of things being kind of flat here. I just want to make something happen and bring this whole love that I'm feeling and everything that I'm feeling. It's so positive, it's so great. It's, I'm scared of fucking up. No. So that doesn't allow you to bring all of this energy that I see here in the background. You're bringing out something. You're bringing out something to the surface, you know. Yeah, it's good energy, but it's not all of that. It's not all of that chunk that is kind of working for you at this time. Let's do the Lovers. In your focus, the Two of Pentacles, the Star, the Knight of Wands. It's almost looking like you don't have clarity over this connection, whether it's that kind of very deep, important connection, or maybe it's not. You know, there seems to be a lack of clarity around that for you. And it's almost looking like you're going with what you know at this time. And even if it's not clear, then whatever, I'll keep on going. I'll keep on giving from this perspective. But you gotta understand, your energy is gonna come out very confusing if you don't have clarity over it. So, okay, go with that method, but take into consideration that you might show up quite confusing on the outside if there's no clarity backing up the energy that's coming out, you know? Let's do the Five of Pentacles in the recent past. The Page of Cups, the Three of Wands, the Eight of Wands. Someone was definitely unavailable here. Could have been you, could have been them, could have been the both of you. It's like wanting to pull words out of your mouth, especially when it came to how you feel, you know? So I don't know who that is or was. Things may have changed a little for the better, but in the past, that was definitely an issue. And it created some sort of separation somehow, you know. For the Emperor in your strength, you get the King of Wands, the Magician, the Seven of Pentacles. You are in quite the creative energy at this point. You're showing up as being quite powerful, quite creative, quite in the manifestor mode at this point in time. And I feel like you're using a lot of that, especially tied up to the things you are in charge of, your work, your situation, closest situations around yourself. I don't see it applying to this connection necessarily. And the reason why I don't see that energy applying to this is because this one surrounds a lot of your heart. You know, that one surrounds things you can do, things you can touch, things you can move, things that you're in charge of, your life, your reality. So over there, you're looking quite sharp, quite good. In here, you're looking good too, but you're still blocking yourself from coming out fully with the energy that's present for this connection at this time. Let's do the Tower in the immediate future. Six of Swords, the Chariot, the Knight of Pentacles. Let me do the Hangman and then we'll go over all of it. I almost feel like you're waiting for the right time to make a move, to do something, to bring all of that energy out. Maybe that's why there's a pause on the surface. it looks like things are kind of blah, or nothing much is happening. But behind that, you're showing me a sense of, oh, I'm going to do something about it. Oh, you just wait for it. You know, things are going to move. I'm going to start moving. And then it looks like the universe is kind of trying to interfere here in the immediate future with this tower. So something may happen that kind of tries to force you to move, because you're done with this hangman. You have the intention of moving anyway, you know, attached to this hangman where nothing's happening. But you're not moving, even though the intention is there. And then the universe comes through, and who the hell knows what the hell is going to send your way to make you move. And you start really slow, like, oh, okay, let's move. Okay, I got you, universe. Okay, I'm going to start moving. And the universe is like, no. You need to start moving. You know, don't drag your feet here. You need to freaking start moving, because you're really taking it slow. It's like you get the message, but you're not responding fully to it. And I don't know why. You're definitely dragging your feet here, while the force of the universe is way bigger than that. It's not a dragging feet kind of a situation. Yeah. So let's do the Eight of Wands for the energy that's hidden from you. The Five of Wands, the Two of Wands, the Nine of Pentacles. Listen a little more. If there's any kind of communication between you and whoever this is, and I don't feel like it's even specific to this connection. I feel like it's a general kind of idea for you in terms of the energy that's being exchanged between you and another energy. Try to listen a little more. It feels like, especially during this time, you may not be on the same page with people. And that's okay if you're not. But try to listen to try to identify that. You know? Like, is this working out? What we're talking about? Is this coming together nicely or not? No. Okay. Then we know where we're at. You know, instead of, no, it's not coming together in, you know, in that beautiful way that you may want. Oh, but why is it not? Can we make it come together like that? Is it? Listen, you know, don't fight with it. Don't fight against it or even for it. Just listen. Listen a little more here. I kind of see you practicing that or trying to practice that. And it gives you a sense of empowerment, a sense of confidence. Well, I know where we're at. You know, we're not on the same page. Okay. Or we are on the same page. Okay. Now I know how to navigate through this, you know? So try to listen a little more instead of fighting with or against what's being said from the other side. For the Ten of Wands in your hopes and fears, the Hierophant, the Wheel of Fortune, the Devil. So your hope for this connection is that things are going to be perfect. You know, your heart is going to show up. Everything is going to be great. Love is going to friggin' blast your shoes away. You know, things like that. You have a big fear in the way, which is making things very difficult. You know, that's why you're not showing up in this full energy that I see here. This fear is telling you, oh, things are good until they're not going to be good. Something's going to happen here that's going to fuck with this. You know, it's that kind of belief of too good to be true kind of thing. It's going to be good until it's not anymore. And you're carrying that belief, that fear. And by doing this, by carrying this, you know, where you predict that things are going to turn back around in a negative way, you're creating it. So why the fear? I mean, why? Because of a limiting belief. Let's do the Ace of Pentacles in the potential outcome, the Two of Cups, the Five of Cups, the Justice card. This does have potential. This situation that you're dealing with, you know, has potential for a brand new beginning with beautiful energies of love, yes. Whatever happened here in the past that broke this connection, because something happened that broke it. Or, you know, it's like, it didn't break it completely, you know, irreparable for sure, but something happened that, let's not say broke it, damaged it. This has potential, but whatever damage this connection needs to be taken care of, needs to be looked at, needs to be healed. There's a need for balance in whatever was damaged. So, let's see what the universe has to close it off for you. The Ace of Cups, the Wheel of Fortune, the Judgment card. I mean, it's work in progress. Whatever's happening here is definitely healing for yourself at an individual level and for this connection, for sure. The universe is kind of showing me here like a little bit of a intricate kind of a way to work with this, or quite a subtle twisted energy. It says here, everything starts from love, you know, especially in regards to this situation. Love is found in your heart, of course. So your heart needs to be open because everything starts from love. The seed is planted from love, and it's going to go through shifts and it's going to go through changes as the situation evolves and transforms, as you evolve and transform. So all you need to remember that is that for that seed to grow through this, if you pooped on me again, I swear to God, for that seed to grow through all of these changes and shifts and all of that, it needs water. And what's the water? The heart being open. You know, that's its food, if you want. As long as you keep that channel open, the seed has a way to grow through. So it's kind of like it all starts with love. So don't forget to keep your heart open through everything that's going to show up here as shifts, changes, ups and downs, roller coaster, whatever, you know. So interesting message from the universe, but let's see another message from the angels and ancestors. She-wolf, unleash the wild within. Ooh. She-wolf. 68. Okay. Let your wild side up and out. Unleash your talents and your desires. About this card, the she-wolf is a powerful shamanic soul who is half wolf and half woman. She is the alpha female who is not afraid to stand out from the crowd, or, in this case, pack. She is wild, unfiltered, and unfeathered. She encourages you not to be trapped by the limiting factors of weaker members of the pack or those who are trying to hunt you down because you have gifts they don't like or understand. She represents the energy of the wilderness and the unknown, and encourages you to be free and unchained and go beyond boundaries. Release the animal energy within and track down what you need to do to express your true self. Extended message. You are being rewilded at this time, guided to reconnect with your rebellious heart, the part of you that likes to break boundaries and go beyond them completely. If you've been holding back on your hopes or dreams, you're being encouraged to chase after them now. Let the wolf energy within help you track down what direction you want to go in, and don't let any traps or hunters get in the way of your freedom or your growth. The life you want is here. That's big. That's big. But yeah, that's what I have for you. Hope this helped, and I'll see you next time. Bye.